Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and today on the Hermitcraft server, I was thinking about how this portal comes out here, and the original idea behind it was you would come out this way, and you would enter the Field of Dreams, and you could play baseball, and then go visit my house, and then, well, maybe if you're a ghost, you stay an old man or something. But, core concept, this would be a cool way for guests to visit this area of the server. However, when you come through the Nether, there's a high probability you will be facing the wrong way. A 50-50 probability. And so that got me thinking, what could I do that would kind of embrace this element of probability and kind of push people back the direction they're supposed to go? I mean, I could just have a sign that says wrong way, but that's not going to do. So instead, I stumbled onto a solution by accident when I was talking to Mike Sugarbaker, who's given me some great ideas about the gallery in the past, as well as some general nice words, and I realized that this suggestion he had for a new piece of artwork might actually be well suited for this. He had two pieces of artwork he was talking about. One of them is probably going to go in the gallery. The other one will probably go right here. And it's based on the work of Lewitt, who does some algorithmically generated artwork. And so what I wanted to do was just to algorithmically generate some artwork that'll go right here. Now, the artwork he described is 9 blocks long and 4 blocks high. So let's go ahead and create a frame for that. Let's see. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, dang it. Is this an even number or an odd number? Okay, so there's 4 in the middle. So this is 6. So that means if our Lewitt Sugarbaker piece is going to be 9 wide, it would go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it would go from there to there. Now, we can't center that perfectly, but I think we can center it slightly better. Wait, that should definitely be larger than that. That's definitely 8. 9 would be, like, out here. Okay, so maybe we can't center that any better. Maybe that's precisely the way that'll always be. And we're going to go ahead and build a glass frame around it temporarily. And so we're going to do the glass frame 5 high, just because that means it'll contain something that's 4 by 9. Math. Okay. So we have our frame in place. We have no shovels with us because I got rid of all my fancy stuff before I did my Wells Night adventure the other day. And so, of course, I'm not carrying anything valuable or interesting. Let's see. So, frame here. Now, the original recommendation Sugarbaker sent involves a coin flip, where you place one type of block, then you flip a coin, and then you place one of 2 other types of blocks. And so basically you have 3 types of blocks total. In this case, black wool, black coal, and obsidian. And depending on kind of which one, let's see. I'm trying to think of how to do this. Depending on which one you placed last, you place you flip a coin and then you place the next one. So if the last one we placed was like black wool, then we would need to flip a coin between the other 2, obsidian and coal. You know what I'm realizing though? I don't want to have that high up because I can't step on the pressure plates if it's high up. Really, I'm probably... Okay, there's a good zombie pigman baby. Probably should have placed this whole mechanism somewhere a little bit easier to work with. But you know what? That's okay. I think that droppers can be activated with a pressure plate in front of them. So, we're just going to go here. Whoops. Okay, I think that's trying to activate. So, if this one is going to be the one we press after we've placed wool, then it needs to have a 50-50 chance between obsidian and coal. If this is going to be the one that we do after obsidian, it would have a 50-50 chance of wool or coal. And, whoops. If this is the one that we press after we placed coal, it needs a 50-50 chance of obsidian or wool. So, let's see, the instructions... The instructions say that I get to put my choice in the upper left corner. So I'm going to start with wool. And then I press the wool button, and it gave me a obsidian. Now, because I pressed obsidian that time, I get to flip a coin. Whoa, dang it. Well, it looks like I accidentally pressed 2 buttons, but they both gave me wool. So now I press the wool button. I probably should just have these further apart from each other. Obsidian again. Wool again. Coal. Okay, so it is possible to get coal. Dang it. Let's quickly make sure that none of these have run out. Dang it, this one's given... Oh, this one's got too many stacks of wool in it. So that's unfortunately skewed the odds. That means that every time I placed a block of coal last, it gave me a higher chance of giving wool than it would normally. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and restart this with a properly weighted algorithm. Sorry for the inconvenience, guys, but this is how we learn. Time skip. As you can see, I've redistributed these into the appropriate allocations. So, if I begin once more with the black wool, I'm dispensed obsidian. I hit the obsidian button, I get coal. Press the coal button, got obsidian. And so on, and so forth. Now this is... Oh, I should have used... Dang it, I should have used anvils to rename the blocks something clever. That would have been smart. Dang it. It's odd to me that, I mean, the odds of it having the same result twice in a row like this should be 50-50, or, I don't know, but, wait, no, that's not how, like, the odds of this coming out coal is 50-50, the odds of this coming out coal is 50-50, but the odds of it going coal, wool, obsidian, oh, this one's coal. Okay, wow, this is a really subtle pattern. This is such a subtle pattern, I can't tell that it's repeating. So the last one was, well, hey, dang it. Okay, well, I think the chicken actually did jump on the correct one. So thank you, chicken. So, let's see. Did not think about that either when I was building this. That the chickens around here might just go nuts and do all this themselves. And I'm definitely not out of, like, obsidian in this one. Okay, so... I don't think it's proportion. I think it's random which stack. I would like to think. It's random which stack it gives you. Coal, obsidian. Dang it. So this is where it gets a little funny. Now I gotta hop back here. Coal. I guess I could put it in from this side, couldn't I? Obsidian again. Wool. It's kind of nice to just do stuff like this and just zone out a little. You know, let your brain relax. Okay, so we got coal for this. Dang it. First one here. In theory, I could make a pretty complex machine that would determine what to serve me. Hey, you know what's faster than going around there? Watch this. Dang it, I forget which button I assigned to throw items. I was really thinking, like, I could just toss one torch onto there. Boom. Now I got a block of coal. And then I just toss a torch onto there. And I got black wool. And, oh, yeah, those are going to stay depressed. Dang it. Didn't think of that. Obsidian, wool, obsidian, coal. Dang it. It's the black wool's the one I want. Dang it. Okay. So, on the whole, does this look like if I came out here, I feel like that says no, go the other way, right? You come out and you see this. Yeah, that pretty neatly communicates this is not the way you are supposed to go. So, let's go ahead and say thank you to Mike Sugarbaker for that. Oh, that house looks so good. I'm so glad that I stole it from the architect who designed the house in Field of Dreams. Which is not like his job to design houses for movies. I think that house was pre-existent. So, good job to whoever designed that up front. And I'm not using the Silk Touch, am I? Dang it. Yay, there it is. I might get rid of these and this torch here too. And we'll just put some light behind the piece. So we're going to backlight this a little bit. Let's go ahead and put them every other. That should be good enough. Yeah, there we go. So that'll look good even at night. Okay, so I come out of the portal and I see this and I'm like, whoa. Clearly whatever's going on should be over here. Now, I'm realizing that these stairs might need to actually have slabs at some point. I am glad I came out here, though, because this wheat clearly still needs time to grow. Okay, so this is coming together. That's pretty cool. I like the warp and portal effect on it, too. So thanks again to Mike Sugarbaker for teaching me a new way to procedurally generate art. Thanks to Lewitt. Thank you to the Minecraft Wiki for teaching me that one way to flip a coin in Minecraft is to put 2 stacks of stuff in dispensers. And thanks to you, the viewer, for your support at twitter.com/JoeHills, patreon.com/JoeHills, youtube.com/JoeHillsTSD, and other places that you might have seen this video. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for, I don't know, disengaging your neural network to watch this old school tablet footage. Anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.